Hey everybody, welcome to this video. And it's been a minute. It's been a while. I think the last video I made was called "Things Take Time," and apparently, "Do Well, Fear Nothing" videos also take time to be made. So, apologies for that. But yeah, so one of the topics I was thinking about recently is just gratitude. I've been sad and just feeling a little bit, down lately, as everybody does. You have highs and then you have lows, but, um, and it was for the dumbest thing. It was for the dumbest thing. I've been trying to save up money just for more opportunities and just put the work in. And the truth is, I'm just not being patient. And that kind of just like discouraged me. But I was discouraged because I only had enough money to pay my bills and buy groceries. Like, and that discouraged me. And then I realized, I'm like, why are you discouraged that you just have enough to take care of yourself? Like, some people don't even know if they have enough to buy enough groceries, or some people are dealing with loss, or some people are doing, worse, and they're trying everything they can. So, that was just like just a crappy thought process on my part. And I just thought about, like, yeah, I mean, even if I'm not progressing at like 100%, or like 300% per second, I mean, that's okay. I mean, and that's life. That's life. And I just need to realize that, like, things could be much worse. Things could be, I could be like drowning in hundreds of thousands of dollars of student loans, you know, or dealing with the loss of a loved one or something like that. And that's just not the case. So I just need to, cheer the frick up and be grateful. And I am blessed. I mean, I'm an American. I'm young. I have a good job, so I just need to take care of myself, and just do the things that I plan to do. And it's crazy how we can compare ourselves, and I've been doing that a little bit. We get on social media and we look at the guy with, the house already, or, the fancy cars, or it feels like they have everything planned out. And honestly, we don't know the sacrifices that guy has, or we don't know if that guy could be in millions of dollars of debt, and it could all come to a halting stop. But we don't, like, other people's stories. We don't know, what's going on in people's lives. So the best we can do is just really focus on executing the plans that we have. First is identifying what we want, and then creating that plan, and then executing on it. So yeah, and gratitude it's a superpower. I mean, if you can be thankful but also have that balance to push yourself forward towards things um that you want in life, that's a superpower. It's now, being grateful or being content doesn't mean you shouldn't strive forward. um and yeah, we should keep that in mind, because we definitely want to progress, and we don't want to allow gratitude to just let us slump back into whatever situation we were before we decided to, self improve, or try to do the things we want. No, we shouldn't do that. But yeah, so I'm just thinking about that, thinking about gratitude, and just remembering where I came from, remembering the people that helped me along the way, and realizing it's not as bad as I think. It's not as bad as the internet would like me to think, for clicks or views, or the news, or what people say in certain circles. The key is just to look at it from a realistic perspective, and just be thankful. And I just needed to do that, and it helped me. It helped me when I was down, and I'm like, man, I should be here, I should be doing this. And I'm just like, hey, just slow down. Just slow down for a second. It doesn't mean you're not going to still go after your goals, or you're still not going to, close in on what you need to do. That doesn't mean any of that. That just means slow down, execute your plan, and take it in, and smell the roses. Literally, just smell them. Just kneel down and just get a good whiff of them roses. But yeah, that's what I just needed to hear. I got frustrated. I got earlier this week. I got frustrated, and the things weren't done. Becoming impatient with projects, like with my house. I'm remodeling my house, and my house is like a war zone, and I have to clean like every time I need, I'm remodeling my kitchen, so I have to clean every time I want to like cook or something like that. My living room's a mess because I'm tearing up the floors. So there's just a lot of things in progress, and a lot of things that taking a lot longer. And so I don't want to be discouraged. I don't want to give up when executing the plan that I have. So hopefully this is an encouragement to you guys. Just stay on the path. Just because you're in the process, you're in the journey, remember to enjoy the journey, take a step back, and be patient. And that's exactly what I needed to do this week. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video to the end. Please like and subscribe, and do well, fear nothing. Thanks.